Hello students, do you know when World Water Day is observed? Do you know the theme of the last year's World Water Day? The World Water Day is celebrated in 22nd March every year. Every year there is a theme for World Water Day. The theme of the last year 2017 World Water Day was Why Waste Water? The World Water Day is celebrated every year to attract the attention of everybody towards the importance of conserving water. Water is a natural resource that is vital for both plants and animals. Without water, life would not exist on the planet. All living things rely on water, and without it we die quite quickly. Human can survive without food for up to a month, but without drinking water, survival is limited to few days. Have you ever noticed the picture of the globe? Why does it appear blue? About 71% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Out of total available water, 97.5% is salty water, whereas only 2.5% is fresh water. Almost all the water on the earth is contained in the seas and oceans, rivers, lakes, ice caps as groundwater, and in the atmosphere. However, most of this water is not fit for human consumption. You know that the water on the earth has been maintained for millions of years by various processes which make the water cycle. When water circulates through the water cycle, it can be found in all the three forms, that is solid, liquid and gas. The solid form, snow and ice, is present as ice caps at the poles of the earth. Snow covers mountains and glaciers. The liquid water is present in the oceans, lakes, rivers and even underground. The gaseous form is the water vapor present in the air around us. Do you know what are the main sources of water? The main sources of water are seas, rivers, lake, reservoir and rainwater. River and streams are the sources of fresh water. River water is generally safest to drink. Lakes are replenished by rivers and streams too. Some lakes are natural lakes forming in valleys in hilly or mountains regions are man-made. The sea water is salty. Our oceans and seas are combined. Seas and oceans are largest source of water on earth. Rainwater falls naturally over all our planets. In very hardest and driest deserts, rainfall is scanty. Water from wells tends to be very fresh and clean, and they have been a source of water for many countries. Reservoirs are like artificial lakes created by humans to collect either rainwater or river water. From where we get water? The water is drawn from nearby lakes, rivers, ponds and wells. The water is supplied through a network of pipes. Many villages do not have such a water supply system. These people fetch water directly from the source. Now, let's have a discussion on groundwater. If we dig a hole in the ground near a water body, we may find that the soil is moist. The moisture in the soil indicates the presence of water underground. If we dig deeper and deeper, we would reach a level where all the space between particles of soil and gaps between rocks are filled with water. The upper limit of the layer is called the water table. Do you know from where do underground get water? The rainwater and water from the other sources such as rivers and ponds seep through the soil and fill the empty space and creates deep below the ground. The process of seeping of water into the ground is called infiltration. The groundwater thus get recharged with infiltration. In the underground water is stored between layers of hard rock below the water table. This is known as aquifer. So, in this class you have learned water is essential for all living beings. No water, no life. Out of total available water, 97.5% is salt water, whereas only 2.5% is fresh water. Water exists in three forms: solid, liquid and vapor. Infiltration is the process of seeping of water into the ground. Now you tell me, why we celebrate World Water Day every year? What are the various sources of water? What do you mean by infiltration? In next class, we will discuss depression of water table and its causes. Thank you.